Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's boy JJ Play here. We're back with another video. We're gonna be reacting to Being Chopped by Afar Paradise. I ain't gonna lie, at the end of the day, beauty is in the be either beauty. God, get this
Being
video.
chopped, unattractive, punched, ugly. What are the benefits? Absolutely nothing. The other day I was scrolling through the YouTube homepage and I seen a video trying to explain why being ugly was a superpower. A superpower? A superpower? Superman has superpowers. Spider-Man.
A superpower. Low key, that's gotta be think about it like this. You hop, you get on the bus, sit down, and somebody look at you, and then get up. You got 2 seats now. You got more space. That's low-key a superpower, honestly.
Has superpowers. There's nothing super or powerful about being an ugly. How do I know
know.
this? Because I played these games before. But before I get into my experiences, I have a hot take. Everyone is ugly. Wait, I take that back. What I mean is everyone has U-N-E, an ugly experience. A moment.
I don't know. One of the ugliest people I know is my editor. He's ugly as hell.
What did
You know what
I
I'm
do?
saying? Shout out to Remotely. You know what I'm saying? Lame ass dude. All that good stuff.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
Or experience that makes you think, damn, maybe I am ugly. And I don't care how
He
good.
look like, what's his name? This is what my editor look like, chat. He looks just like this, and he's literally like 5'6". Grown
You
man
gonna make
at
me
5'6".
kill
Crazy.
myself.
Good you look, fine, gorgeous, extraterrestrial. You can't be everyone's type, and because of that, at some point in life, you'll end up having a UNE. Like me personally, I'm no Vogue model, but you know, I've won a couple championships, you know, I've broken a couple records, I've sniped a few ops, but even with all that, I've had my fair share of UNEs. My first UNE was in 7th grade. This is back when Instagram rates and To Be Honest were in their prime. And for the handful of people that don't know what this is, back then, people would post on their IG burner accounts rate/To Be Honest. Then random people that see this post can slide up and say me, and the person that posted would send you a DM rating you 1 through 10 and giving you a To Be Honest, like To Be Honest blank. In 2016, this was like
I never did this, surprisingly. I was chopped. I wasn't able to do this. Because if I tell people rate, to be honest, they not sliding up. It's okay though, because now I love myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on myself. I don't gotta worry about anything else but loving myself. That's all that matters.
GTA 6 and Fortnite in its prime. So back in 7th grade, I had a crush on this girl we'll call Hazel. And since it was 7th grade, obviously I was too scared to even look her direction. Like I'm 13 with raging hormones and I don't even know how my body works. So I knew my only chance was to wait for her to post IG rates that's To Be Honest on her Instagram. Again, during this time, everybody was doing this. So it was only a matter of time. So a couple weeks passed and I'm scrolling through IG on my buy one get 3 free plus a family plan Android, and I see Hazel post IG rates/To Be Honest. Ooh, this is my chance. So I slide up in full confidence and say me, full caps, and hit send. A couple hours pass and I see a DM from Hazel. I'll never forget, I had the biggest smile on my face unlocking my buy one get 3 free plus family plan Android. I open IG and open Hazel's message and it reads, "To be honest, you're in my home ec class and you seem funny, 3 out of 10.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta respect him for even trying to dribble the ball. You know what I'm saying? For even putting yourself in the game, because personally, me, middle school, I would have never, ever done something like this. A3 and uno, dos, tres. I'm a 3.
Before I explain why
Real
this is
talk.
insane, let me tell you how I view the 1 through 10 scale. 10 is perfection. No one's a 10 besides Jesus Christ. And 8 and 9, these are like the model, the type of people you see on TikTok go viral for lip syncing some out-of-date R&B song. 6, 7, the above average people. The people you normally see and go, hey, that person looks good. 5s are the average person. There's nothing too crazy, there's nothing bad about them. I don't care what you say. In my eyes, I don't believe any human being is below a 5 out of 10. Once you start saying a number below 5, you're comparing me to inanimate objects like a doorknob. A doorknob is a 4 out of 10. You're gonna tell me a doorknob is better than me? Then a 3. A 3's gotta be like gum, but it's already out the wrapper.
Why he pick bubblegum? I'm a 3 out of 10, honestly, guys. So like, if anything, yeah, that means their standards are just messed up, bro. That's why people say you should do the 1 to 30 scale, because 1 to 10 is ugly, but there's levels of ugly. You know what I'm saying? And then the 11 to 20 is average, you know what I'm saying? But there's different types of average. And then 21 to 30 is fine, but there's different types of fine. You know what I'm saying? Like Nia Long, she's in like the 29, like ultra fine. But then you got some like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to P. Dot wife Thames. Thames is like a 24. It's like she's still in that fine range. She's just like a lower type of fine. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see this and punch me or something.
And it's chewed up a little bit. You're gonna tell me a half-chewed piece of gum is on the same level of attractiveness as me in 7th grade? Are you ridiculous? Now, that was my first UNE, and it took me a while to recover from it. But let me tell y'all one of my worst and most recent UNEs. I'm talking a couple months to a year ago during summertime. So during summer, I like to fly back home to Texas to neglect my YouTube channel, go to parties, meet people, get in trouble. You know, the typical young, dumb, and in college lifestyle. Don't be like me. Now, let me tell y'all this. Parties are the #1 place for UNEs. Because like I said before, you are not everyone's type, but you won't know until you shoot your shot. So now you're in a 50-50 situation. You're either gonna make the shot or you're gonna have an ugly experience. So on this day, I'm at a party with my brother and 2 of my friends, Eob and Trees. And normally when I'm at parties, I like to wait for a girl to come to me first so I can get a little more confident boost, be a little bit more comfortable shooting my own shot. But on this day, we showed up late. So we didn't have time to waste. So I'm scoping around the party and I see this one girl and I'm like, okay, she looks good. All right, Paradise, game time. So I walk up to her and I use the do you have a boyfriend method. All right, Odyssey, let me put y'all on. So when you're at a party and you want to shoot your shot, you have to move efficiently. A, the music is too loud to have an actual conversation. And B, no one's trying to have a long conversation when they're in the middle of a party to have fun. So here's what you want to do. Hey, what's your name? KK, how about you? Paradise. Okay, Paradise, what you want? None really, I just had seen you over there and thought you looked good.
His name is actually Paradise. I wonder if that's actually his name. That's a smooth name, I ain't gonna lie. But I've never been to no damn party. I've never been to a party. Not my cup of tea. You know, I like to be home, minding my business, out of the way.
Yeah, so you got a boyfriend? Now let me explain why this method is perfect. 1, it's quick and to the point. 2, it gives her an option out. Because if you didn't know, some girls give their number out for the sake of their own safety. Like, imagine you're a 5'1", 100-pound girl, and some 6'9", swole, no neck, foaming from the mouth, unstable nigga asks you for your phone number. For the sake of your life, you better give that monster your phone number, because you don't know what he would do if he gets rejected. Remember, not everyone can handle a UNE. And because of this, girls give out what I like to call the pity phone number. Like, yeah, you got her phone number, but I promise you she's not gonna text you. So to avoid this, you ask, do you have a boyfriend? So now she has the ability to comfortably reject you. You get to avoid a pity phone number and protect your ego. So I feel like in the end, everybody wins. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Green, the boyfriend method never fails. All right, I'm not trying to keep bothering you, so can I just get your number real quick before I leave? No. This was my first party life scam. The more L's you take, the harder it gets to even enjoy yourself at a party. 3 L's in a row, just go home. You've lost enough. So a couple minutes passed and I'm still trying to shake back from that L I just took. So I'm chilling with my brother on the wall, 2 hearts left, and my brother goes, yo, Paradise, I know you see them 2 girls over there. Yeah, so? What do you mean so? That's a 2-man, right? Bro, I'm fresh off a L. Just let me take some time to heal. Bro, come on. The worst she can say is no. Pause right there. Let me be the nigga to burst y'all's bubbles. The worst she can say is not no. It can 100% get worse, I promise you. So we walk up to the girls and my brother starts a combo with them. They're laughing at his jokes, they're adding to his conversation, and I'm like, dang, my big brother's really in his bag. It was like watching Gordon Ramsay cook, because no matter how difficult the dish, no matter how hot the kitchen got, he was confident and comfortable. And as I'm watching this masterclass art, he starts focusing the combo on the girl that he's interested in. So that's my cue to talk to the friend, which is the one I wanted. Bro, before I can even open my mouth to ask, what is your name? She starts swinging her head side to side, nodding no.
No, we gotta see what this dude look like. I'm sorry, we gotta see what this dude look like. Oh, he don't got no posts. Oh, this dude ain't got no photos. Crazy. There's no way you that chopped, bro. I'm sorry.
To this day, that was the worst rejection of my life.
That has to be, because that's not even like common courtesy. Like, somebody trying to have a conversation with you, you can at least have a conversation. At least have a conversation. For you to look at somebody and be like, I don't even want you speaking to me, not even gonna lie, that's hurtful.
I was so chopped, I wasn't even worthy of words. That was my second party life gone. Now, I'm walking around this party on 1 HP. So fast forward and the party starts dying down, so everyone's starting to leave, and I have the urge to save this L night. So I walk up to this one girl, I start talking to her, and the combo's going good. But randomly she goes, oh, by the way, I'm sorry to tell you, but I like girls. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine, that's fair.
I like girls who like girls.
See, at first, this didn't count as an L. At first, until I see her walk up to my brother. They talk, they laugh for a couple seconds, she gives him her phone, he types in his number, she hugs him and walks away. I like girls, 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 I like girls.
That's her, do you have a boyfriend method? Hers is just, I like girls.
I like girls. And please, not a soul in the comments should have the audacity to say, maybe you didn't apply enough pressure. Because do you know what you look like applying pressure to a girl who has zero interest in you? Hey, what's your name? Gigi. Where you from? Atlanta. Why are you here then? School. You like Texas? Yeah. What you like about it?
One more
and
answers.
That's all, folks. We're here with Gigi from ATL, here for school and loves Texas. Why? She doesn't know why. Back to you, Melissa. What's good, Odyssey? Thank y'all for watching another one of my videos. If y'all couldn't tell, I low-key had fun making this one. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun making this video. But yeah, I just want to say thank y'all for watching my videos. Keep watching them and just thank y'all. Like, I don't just say just thank y'all. I like talking to you at the end of these for the people that do stay to the end of this. But also, what I want to say is make sure you go follow the.
All right, well, seems like that's all. We're gonna go ahead and subscribe and like it just out of sympathy, because I'd be damned. Sometimes you just gotta protect your peace. That's what people don't understand nowadays. You gotta protect your love and your peace within yourself. Like, skip all these other people, because now you just walked away with your peace snatched out your goddamn heart. But anyways, if y'all like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We on the grind, road to 4K. Peace and love to y'all.